Two are better than one. Living on the edge.
Holy terror, smite your enemies. Naturally. I won't object to it.
Commands are more pleasant to give than to follow. Was that you? Or... anything else?
Let's see to it. But of course, Lord Captain. For the throne's glory. The Emperor is on our side.
High momentum.
Naturally. I'll see our foes obliterated. I won't object to it. But of course.
Nice. Requesting cessation of hostilities. And Tarzus, help your brother. The unit that called Tarzus human is dead has been disabled. The material has beyond restoration or reuse spare parts. Despite his misconceptions, he was a servant of the Messiah. I'm sorry about the delay. I had to pick something at the house. So, despite his misconceptions, he was a servant to the Messiah. Pascal, what did you do to Tarsus? And Pascal confused reply comes from his own with that I was unable to fulfill the request of Messiah, granted me an epiphany, and I knew that the main machine spirit that was filling Tarsus' mind with fury. I do not fully understand the manner of my appeal. I knew that the main was feeling the manner of appeal to it. I do not fully understand the manner of my appeal to it. The situation perfectly mirrors the incident on Record Minorities, where I appealed to the machine spirit of a malfunction mechanism. Late rest. I'm sorry that you had to kill a comrade. I also regret to have a negative assessment of this event. Adaptive mechanism will accuse the unit identifying itself as Pascal Hema of criminal theft of a unique identification code. Unlike tech predators, I'm not authorized to immediately arrest and execute the unit, but neither am I authorized to drop the inquiry. There are no posted among us. Tech predators and the machine spirit are leaving his battle harness succumb to the suffering that beset them. Their judgment was rash and erroneous. Now their torment is over. I declare them martyrs and requisitioning Tarsus from a neural augmentic for the purpose of preserving his blessed memory. Listen in silence. You saw the agony your tech brother Tarsus was in. His unbribable pain spirit faith intimidated you, yet you are silent. Koronus stopped you from raising your voices to proclaim that the machine spirit with which his men had merged was mortally afflicted. An imperative of reverence had paralyzed your will, and you watched a tragedy unfold in silence. The sixth universal law states that comprehension is the true path to knowledge, yet the procedural cycle has robbed you your comprehension. Therefore, let the cycle be discontinued. Let the cycle be discontinued. Let the cycle be discontinued. Pascal, there is one small point I'm not clear of. What just happened? I decided to sustain my words with the extreme from the blessed amounts on loss of internal and external function versus my analysis did appropriate. This is the reason of this genuflection. Has been a long time since the words of the Messiah discontinued what our last word came openly over public communication bans. Respectfully, we welcome wisdom's return. So he's not forgotten after all. The Messiah of discontinuity, is that how you refer to Amarnath? Fallen Archmagos Amarnath, partial situation removed from the chain of command. That was the authorship author That was the authorship attribution on a series of sermons of discontinuing the cycle that were disseminated across the Cognizance fleet. It was in fact a title used by many in times past. Is someone teaching, not heretical? This statement is false, contrary to what many servants of the Messiah thought they knew, preferred to believe. The Fleet Supreme Conclave never formally issued an official statement on that decision. 37% of the Supreme Conclave members openly supported Archmage Amarnat's views and disappeared, were removed from the chain of command under circumstances that were classified. The Supreme Conclave has not had a quorum ever since. Do you know where Amarnat is now? The statement is false, contrary to what many servants of the Messiah thought they knew, preferred to believe. The Fleet Supreme Conclave never formally issued an official statement of that decision. Sorry. Do you know where Amarnat is now? Data unavailable. No reports have mentioned Archmagos Amarnat since the incident of the Arc Mechanicus Hermetico, which led to the presumed destruction and disappearance of that voice ship. My archive has no data on the Hermetico incident. The vessel has been blessed, was the blessed Amarnat's base of operations. Is it lost then? Were you among his followers? Negative. I had no contact with Archmagos Amarnat and was never I had no contact with Archmagos Amarnat and was never a member of his flock, disciples / retinue. However, my analysis of the doctrine he outlined inspired me a deep respect for / trust in him. I presume the conflict between you and Pascal has been resolved. The data received provides a basis for calling the fallen tech brother Tarsus hypothesis into question. Out of respect for due to the lack of authorization to indict the followers of the Messiah of discontinuing, we will not proceed with detainment, arrest, termination. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. Thank you, Tech Brother Opticon 22. Okay, now that the conflict has been resolved, you may remain aboard my ship. Request denied. The Kappa Threat supply line delegation is leaving Dargonus, expresses their gratitude for the hospitality ceasefire, and proclaims its intent to return to footfall to resume performing its regular functions. As Command briefly touches the soldier, always respectful.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, I guess. As we finish this. Need to go to our capital. Hmm.